Okay, welcome back here. I'm going today or tonight maybe. I want to try to get a boil test done on my. This is the first stove that I had made. I do have my other one over here, but I'm just going to take. This is the first big one that I made. I've already got all my little pieces of board in there cut up. All I did was take a piece of 1x4, and I had finally went to Walmart's and I finally invested in me a little hatchet because I didn't have one and I was really badly needing one. I think this was like maybe $6 or $7, not all that bad of a price, but I did have to sharpen it up because, to tell you the truth, this thing probably couldn't cut hot butter, but for about $6 or so, it's not bad. So I just took it and just kind of put it up on the edge and just split a bunch of these little pieces to fill my stove up with. So I'm going to get out here. That's all they are. They're just a piece of 1x4 is a perfect height for inside these the 1-quart cans. But I did have my little bolts on here for the pot stands, but I took those off because I forgot that I had this stuff laying around. It's just some old, you get at a hardware store, things they call it like a gutter protection or something, but it comes in, I think, like a 2-foot roll. I think like 20 or 30 feet of it in a roll, but just sits on top of there. And basically, after I get done with this thing, it just fits perfectly down there in the bottom, and anything else you want to store down here, maybe like a couple of ounces of, or a couple little bottles of, a couple of ounces of fluid, starting fluid, if you want to use starting fluid, or matches, lighters, just whatever you want to put in the bottom there. And it's really got quite a bit of room down there after the top goes on. It's got a whole lot of room. You can put just about anything down the bottom of it that you would use. And also, I didn't do this to it the first time, but I did just a while ago. I drilled a bunch of holes in the bottom of this thing, so maybe this thing will burn better than it did before. But I didn't have those holes in there, and for this one here, as you can see, I don't have the holes in it either. I'm going to eventually take this one back apart and drill holes in the bottom of the inside can, but a while ago I just went ahead and drilled a bunch of holes in the bottom side of this one, so see how better it does. And also at Walmart, I thought this was pretty neat. This was one of the cheapest ones that they had. Just a little old simple made mess kit, or a little cooking kit. Just loosen it up and twist that around for the handle and tighten it back down. Sorry, it's kind of hard to do with one hand, but basically there's this little frying pan. That's the bottom of it. Pretty. I think this little kit was like maybe $5, $6, something like that. Not too bad. But they did have another kit that I was wanting, but it was like $25. It's got more cooking pots in it. I think it's like 6 or 7 piece, but they didn't have no more of them, so I was lucky to find they had this one. It's the last one that they had in stock, and then it comes with this is what I'm going to use do my boil test in. Just a little old pot, and it's got a little top to it. Nothing too fancy, but pretty neat to have. And then of course it's got I guess just a little bowl to eat out of, I guess, or whatever you want to do with it. And then a little cup. But I'll get this thing fired up here in a few minutes, and I'll put my little pot on there and just see how good this thing works. Thanks for watching.